The Holy Land is everywhere. For us, the world was full of beauty, for the other, it was a place to be endured. But we were wise. We knew that man's heart, away from nature, becomes hard. Take only what you need, and leave the land as you found it. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. The greatest power is the Creator, but if you want to know the greatest strength, that is gentleness. Each man is good in the sight of the Great Spirit. Our first teacher is our own heart. Do not judge your neighbour until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. Pay attention to the whispers so we won't have to listen to the screams. We did not, in fact, come to the United States at all. The United States came to us. Like a man who has been dying for many days, a man in your city is numb to the stench. The true Indian sets no price upon either his property or his labour. The most beautiful thing in the world is a heart that is changing. It is not necessary for eagles to be crows. Do not wrong or hate your neighbour, for it is not he that you wrong, but yourself. The earth and myself are of one mind. Allow the power to flow through you. Don't try to capture it. You wish only to borrow it. The buffalo provided the fuel for fires that smoked their own meat. Owning land is like owning the ocean or the air. No one owns land. To live in the moment is the only footprint one must follow. Prepare a noble death song for the day when you go over the Great Divide. Every animal knows more than you do. Live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe and 1 foot in the boat are going to fall into the river. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. You already possess everything necessary to become great. The only thing necessary for tranquility in the world is that every child grows up happy. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. Some need a series of defeats before developing the strength and courage to win a victory. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. Most of us do not look as handsome to others as we do to ourselves. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. Beware of the man who does not talk, and the dog that does not bark. Old age is not as honourable as death, but most people want it. There is no death, only a change of worlds. Even a small mouse has anger. All dreams spin out of the same web. Day and night cannot dwell together. He who would do great things should not attempt them all alone. Those that lie down with dogs get up with fleas. A frog does not drink up the pond in which it lives. We do not want riches, we want peace and love.